But yeah, I remember.
More beasts.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that.
I'm ready. Let's fight.
Were they almost really like going past us? That was kind of weird. Because they were just like flying all about. But yeah. I remember that when you walk into close of those kind of black spots, that at least in some cases there would be an explosion. Also, that would be harming you. So that's kind of what I'm at least thinking. So let's see, what do we want to do? Let's try to do this lava lamp again for a change. You are gonna do just something like I suppose shrill sound would be okay for the starters. And what do you want to do? Suppose we could try web. It's been quite some time since we've tried it last time. You guys are all just doing stuff. Should you actually try to use a... I suppose we could try to use one of...
Taken care of.
Hopefully one of these successfully. I hope it will not backfire, but I suppose we shall see. At least we are next to the wall. It's not exactly a corner, but it's better than when we were at the start, at least. So let's hope not too many of them get around us. Okay, I think it's going to be 4 that we need to be, or yeah, more even. Oh well, I suppose it cannot really be helped. I suppose we're gonna be standing something like this. Well, at least it didn't backfire, and we did blind 3 of them, so it should be pretty good as such, at least. At least one of them died already, so it's an okay start. And the lava lamp is also created. Forget webbed. That's nice. That's good. Not a high amount of damage, but at least someone started to also just stare at the lure. Yeah, these guys are quick, which is kind of a pain. Yeah, I was afraid that it might be too distant.
I'm on it.
Okay, well, you at least fight against that guy. Everyone else is actually concentrating on it, except for the ones that cannot. At least a lot of them got webbed, though. So that's good. That is definitely good. Yes, let's see. I suppose we could do a shrill sound. No, no shrill sound. Let's do the magic missiles for one more time. And what do you wanna do? Slow would be one that you could be practicing. Insanity, mind step. Yeah, try to do slow.
It will be done.
I guess. Why not? Okay. She got paralyzed. What was the name of the swarming bass? They are able to try to do paralysis, which is not good. I have to try to help her, but this does make me very worried. At least it at least got slowed, so it most likely is able to act less often now, which should help a little bit. It's still alive though. It is alive. I'm happy that a lot of them got slowed though. I can say that much. Kill it, please, kill it. Yes, thank you. Because otherwise I would be afraid that it would really be harmful to our Shyla. So those 3 are still webbed, which as such is quite a good thing. We really need to be getting closer actually, so that we're able to do something more to some of those guys.
Okay.
Yeah, lightning rod. You could cast... Yeah, let's cast fireball. And hopefully get to an area where it's safer to rest soon, because otherwise we are gonna be running out of magic points very rapidly.
It will be done.
You cast healing. And at least no one was able to really be fighting against us for now. I'd like to be able to also fight against that guy, so okay, let's try to be in this position. 43 hit points. I'd really like it also if you guys would just take care of this one. Because it's still webbed, so it would be easy peasy to try to actually clear. Okay, healing. At least fireball dealt damage to a lot of those guys, but none of them is really any more blinded, nor webbed, or anything, nor even slowed, I think. That has 33 hit points, that has 15, this has 34, and this has 10, so that's at least easy to kill, so to speak. I suppose we can try to do more shrill sound just to cause some more damage. And what then? Do my sap, I suppose. I suppose you guys can just fight. You could really be using the lightning rod once more. Or Jack in the Box. Lightning rod, Jack in the Box. Okay. Lightning rod, I suppose. Nevertheless. Please kill as quickly as you can. Please. Thank you for staring at the lure. 5 times, but it wasn't needed. Okay, at least that guy is very much indeed killed. 2 of them is staring though, so that's nice enough.
That's a relief.
Another guy who was able to tell the hit points was out for a moment, I think, so.
Okay.
Okay, let's try not to be casting even more spells if it isn't necessary. It should be pretty easily cleared right now at least, so it should be all pretty good. But I did remember that I hate all of these wasps.
Right then.
I really do. So I was really a little bit worried to get into that sort of a situation, to be honest. Because
you guys are good.
I don't know about that. But yeah, I was a little bit worried about that whole thing. Do we have any more darts for you anyways? Or not? Yeah. Weather darts. Do take them for yourself to use. How much more for a level up? You're gonna be getting a level up relatively soon.
I feel somewhat restored.
Good or bad, I'm not sure about. Let's just really try to be making our way out of here into a more safer location as quickly as possible. There's a place that I could be going into, but I really don't feel like going in there right now if I don't have to. Really don't. So, my destination should be around here. The first destination, I mean. Where I could at least go and rest a bit, but this is actually a dead end, so I'm not gonna be heading quite there. That is that thing which I have to be careful of. I just want to get somewhere where I can actually rest. This tree looks spooky though. It almost looks like those are faces or sus. Okay, this is the house. This is the house. We can go and sleep here. Rest and not be worried that we have to fight another fight with these spell points, so that's good. And we can sell some stuff here too, so phew, we're here, finally.
Ah, company.
Yes, it's the Crock. That one guy in the in some previous areas mentioned, really. So,
Get
hello.
out, you slimy globs. Sorry, I thought you were some of them spider thingamabobs that had taken over Martin's Bluff. Don't get many customers these days, all on account of them. So, you can have your pick, all fine used goods. My special today is perfume.
Perfume. What kind of perfume you're talking about?
Yeah, perfume. Rypax perfume, in fact. A genuine article. Guaranteed to drive a Rypax wild, is what the bottle says. Though I don't know why anyone would want it. They're plenty wild already. Actually, I figure it was used once upon a time to hunt them, you know, like a lure of some kind.
I gotcha. Anything else you want to tell me about Rapax?
Nasty bunch, even worse than them spider thingamabobs. Don't get many around here, thank the makers. But I have seen one lurking in the swamp the last few days. I'll bet he'd like my perfume just fine.
I would think so. So, who are you?
Yeah, that's me. I've been around longer than anyone else here. Well, maybe except Martin. If he's still alive, that is.
So, what do you know about Martin?
What's it worth to you?
I suppose it's worth that much if you want so badly.
Oh, I knew Martin all right, but you missed him by about, 100 years. Well, he's gone from that old bluff. I bet you want to know where to, huh? Well, I'll tell you. The Sea Caves. The
Sea
HLL
Caves.
was chasing him all over Hell's Half Acre, looking for that Destiny Dominus. Well, I told him he best get somewhere safe, and there's nowhere safer than them old caves. If you want to find him, that's where he is.
So, Sea Cave is according to him. Sea Caves.
What's it worth to you?
More money.
Well, if you're trying to find the Sea Caves, I hate to break it to you, but y'all gotta go through Beijing to get there. That is, if them Rinjin don't rip your heads off first. There's a stairway north of here, leads right into the sea. That's what you're looking for.
Yeah, so under the water we have to go to be able to try to get towards the Sea Caves. How did Martin go there, to be honest? Well, did he have some kind of a deal with these Rinjin guys?
Bunch of waterlogged savages is what they are.
But yeah, that is something that I do not, well, if we manage to somehow get that far, I do not really look forward to, because that is dangerous. That is dangerous business, not that nothing else isn't, but...
Well, that's the island where the Rinjin live, pack of savages, you ask me. They worship some kind of sea monster.
Yeah,
Of course,
and
you
yeah,
gotta go
it's
through there
dark.
if you want to get to the Sea Caves.
Sea monster.
If I had any more to say,
I said it. Okay, fine. What else do I wanna be asking Tremaine?
look, I don't
don't know anything about that.
I don't get out much, you know.
You don't. Yeah, I kind of got the idea. Got any rumors for me?
I sell used goods. Got no interest in used stories.
I kind of think that you just told me a bunch of stories for money, though. How are you?
Hey, get as old as me. You happy to be breathing?
I kind of wonder how old he is supposed to be. Like hundreds of years? I think so. What about Arnika?
Oh, I haven't been there for, at least a good 100 years or so.
How old are you? How old are you?
Listen here, I got other stuff to do.
Don't care about telling me your age, Hicardi.
They think too much of themselves, plain and simple.
But if you're not Hicardi as well, then what are you? You look like a human being, anyhow, so... I don't know.
Listen,
Dominus!
look under your feet.
Ooh, under my feet. Where is it?
How the hell should I?
Look under your feet. That's where Dominus is. Turn on.
That's where them little tree critters live. Bunch of thieves, you ask me.
Also, Dexus.
I don't know.
No personally. Rabak's castle.
I don't care about it.
Trinis.
Good eating.
So you're eating Trinis too? I suppose. Poor Trinis. Everyone wants to eat them. Destiny Dominus.
That's not here. You'd have to ask Martin about it.
Mm-hmm. What about, do you know anything about this Dark Savant guy who's been coming around into here?
I ain't heard nothing good about him.
Ah. Neither have I. I can tell you he's not a fun guy to be around.
Get the... I ain't heard nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Rabak's Rift.
I don't get out.
Yeah. What about mooks? Do you have any clue about those things?
Oh, you mean them tall, hairy fellas? Well, I've seen me one or two, but I don't figure they're good eating.
Yeah, I would assume so, but I don't know. I don't really plan on trying to eat them. He's a strange fellow.
Are
Trying.
you blind? Damn place is crawling with them. Don't know where they come from, but they're taking over the old fort up on the bluff.
Yeah, Martin's Bluff.
Now, what's it worth to you?
Tell me.
Well, now you're talking. I know all there is to know about that old fort. Used to be HLL, but they abandoned it a long time ago. Military cutbacks, you understand. Then Martin and his men took over. Well, since he left, must be 100 years now, it's been empty as a Hogar's head. Until them trying things moved in. Of course, them spiders probably regret it now. Why, Martin trapped that place to high heavens. And if they was looking for Martin himself, well, he ain't there.
Of course not.
Look, I don't have...
What do you know about the Umpani?
Oh, never seen one.
What about Mount Haikas?
I don't get out.
Yeah. Black Sheep, Asian Shaman Dance, Astral Dominate, Guard, yeah. Swamp.
Yeah, apart from the critters and the damp and the swamp fever, it ain't such a bad place to be.
Really sure about that? Did I have all of those? Well, I don't have sea gaze here if I would want to be able to ask about sea gaze in the future, but otherwise, I suppose I have everything really important already in my list. Ringin. Do I have Ringin here? Not necessarily, so okay, let's add Ringin here in the list. And, sea caves. Suppose I could try to add sea caves into here, really. Sea caves. Add to the list.